The One Book Read began at West Kentucky Community and Technical College in 2008. The project is a community effort to encourage reading across various groups of people in hopes of helping to eliminate illiteracy in our region. The community, area school districts, and colleges are encouraged to read the same book and come together to discuss it in a variety of settings. 2017-2018 marks the 10th anniversary of the One Book Read, and we are celebrating the authors who have participated in the project over the past decade. Homer Hickam was our first author to participate in the One Book Read in 2008-2009. His book, Rocket Boys, was featured for the inaugural One Book Read. His book was adapted into the film October Sky.
Hello, West Kentucky. This is Homer Hickam, author of Rocket Boys. I believe Rocket Boys was your very first One Book Read, and that makes me very proud. I think having a one book celebration in any community or college or library is just a great idea. To get everybody reading the same book and discussing that book brings the community together. Again, I am so proud that you chose Rocket Boys, and I hope everybody is still enjoying that book. Thanks.
The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein was the One Book Read in 2009-2010. This book inspired a young reader edition, as well as a children's picture book adaptation. 2010-2011 brought David Baldacci with Wish You Well to the WKCTC campus. Baldacci and his wife founded the Wish You Well Foundation, which supports family and adult literacy throughout the United States. Silas House's Eli the Good is a grown man's recollection of his difficult childhood. Silas was the One Book Read author in 2011-2012. Jeanette Wall's Half Broke Horses, which details the life of her grandmother, Lily Casey Smith, was the college's 2012-2013 One Book Read. Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet reflects some of novelist Jamie Ford's own family history. Jamie visited WKCTC for the 2013-2014 One Book Read.
Hi, this is Jamie Ford, and I was honored to be part of the One Book Western Kentucky Read a few years ago. And these programs are incredibly important. Why is it important in your community? Anytime you have a group of people coming together over a book, that's a beautiful thing. That's what art does, is it brings people together. As an author, I tend to think of myself in the compassion creation business. And when people read, it creates compassion. They're exercising their empathy muscles as well as stimulating a lot of interesting discussion. I just think it's a great thing. I think communities that have these one book reads are better for it, more vibrant, outstanding, and it shows that something positive is happening there, and it's evident to everyone involved. So I was delighted to be a part of it. I look forward to seeing this program flourish in the future, and congratulations on your 10th anniversary.
Between 1854 and 1929, so-called orphan trains ran regularly from the cities of the East Coast to the farmlands of the Midwest, carrying thousands of abandoned children whose fates would be determined by luck or chance. Christina Baker Klein's Orphan Train was the One Book Read for 2014-2015. Ron Rash's Saints at the River, the 2015-2016 One Book Read, has also been used by several schools as a summer reading assignment for their incoming freshmen, including Clemson University, Temple University, and University of Central Florida. Little Princes is the story of Connor Grennan's battle to save the lost children of Nepal and how he found himself in the process. His book, Little Princes, One Man's Promise to Bring Home the Lost Children of Nepal, was the 2016-2017 One Book Read.
This is Connor Grennan. I loved being a part of the Western Kentucky Common Read. The importance of having a one book, one idea, one mission that's spread throughout an academic community, around a civic community, having everybody understanding one issue. It's almost like having one mission for your entire community, and there's nothing that bonds a community like that. It was such a blessing to be a part of that. Thank you for inviting me.
This brings us to this year's One Book Read, which celebrates the project's 10th anniversary. The 2017-2018 One Book Read is Karen Thompson Walker's The Age of Miracles. Her book describes what happens when the rotation of the Earth begins to slow, making the days and nights grow longer, disrupting everyone and everything. We at WKCTC and all the One Book partners are proud of the One Book Read. We will continue to bring distinguished authors to Paducah to continue the One Book Read mission of helping to eliminate illiteracy in our region.